Devil's Soul, Book 2, Chapter 11, Section 12. Dreams, early 2000s. Where's the loot? Damn it. He's persistent. Were they going to have to hurt him? Then he bit into his ear. Not really, he just whispered. It sliced like a paper cut. The guy said, "No gold in the rainbow, boy." Wiggle, jiggle, and giggle. Themes and damp dreams. Ghost, he was gone. He bolted like a bumblebee. E was standing there. What the happened? Where's the loot, for the devil's sake? Matt's yellowish eyes seemed to narrow in disgust. He bent closer, his nostrils like fine bullet holes. Were you sweet talking him or some shit? I heard whispers. He caressed his knuckles. He said some crazy shit like there's no gold, he said as he sipped drips stinging from his eyebrows and mouth. That's for sure that mug was out like that busting speed. Now the hell we gonna do? I'm sober as shit. Matt started to dip off and then swiveled and walked backwards, waving his arms like angry bats. You messed up. Now you gotta cop some cheese off your mom so we can get wedded. Or get some loot somehow, fam. He hacked, spat, and solidly strode away. E followed, zigzagging like them rolling papers of your first time high, trailing the big boy. Shit wagon. A blur, a bump. Ouch, reality's pounding. The veil can't be lifted. He picked at his eyelashes, gunk blinding him. Ha, this junk could knock a bird off a shit wagon. That phrase again. He couldn't see anything. Who was there? He moaned, then a seeming clarity in a flash, eyes like the ocean. Like his, but not exactly like his, flesh-colored as Crayola says. Both pairs of eyes were colored like crypt bandanas. Pinch yourself, you're dreaming. Sudden sense descends. Oh shit, it was his mom glaring at him, smirk identical to his. He turned looking for his dust, maybe wondering if she got into it, but she was gone. His room was bright, almost ornamentally so. Posters of leaping, lunging athletes in spread eagle swimsuits, a chug and a flush, his toilet. His mom is using his toilet, but the door was flung wide open. Oh no, she was flushing his dust, downward flush, opposite of relief, like too much X-Lax, so smooth it burns. He can't believe it's gone. He can't maintain through a sober day. What to do? My voice like vapors in his head, enveloping. He's never even used that word like that before, and he remembered it sounding like a backsplash or belly flop drowning in the memory, the sweat sheen of a restless dream the night before had been straight up effed up. Then she spoke. He heard it as squawks. Now here comes the pain. You're getting sloppy, boy. She inflected the word like he did, faintly mocking. A mix of boo and bull. You usually hide your shit better. She tightened the slit of her finger at him. But like your daddy's folks used to say, never shit in your own backyard, because if you're in a glass house, everyone can see it. She laughed a short staccato laugh like a ping pong ball bouncing. He was bugging. Your dad's people had a lot of knowledge. That's where he got his scheming from, that wise old bastard. She trailed off like it wasn't important, but it was. His train of thoughts probably derailed, and the fiend probably returned